Okay. It feels like it's been forever, but it really hasn't been forever. It's just that Sematary is one of those artists, underground artists, that releases quite a lot, you know? Releases a lot of music. I don't even know how the other members of the Haunted Mound have been doing releasing music. I don't know. I don't think I've been really keeping up to date with that. There is the Buckshot song with Fake Mink. I still haven't listened to that. I understand that that's a relatively big song and a Fake Mink's collection of music. But okay, here we have this, and I cannot believe that this is 28 tracks. Holy fuck, man. He's really going for it. This might be the longest time we've had in between projects, maybe. It's been what? A year and a half. Really, it's just been a year and a half. But, okay. Let's just jump into it.
Haunt-o-Holixxx, you bastard! Haunt-o-Holixxx.
We're so motherfucking high. And I made the beat too fit. It's Halloween night. Man, we're in season, ho. Yeah. This weekend, Cemetery Great Man. I'm proud to present you. Haunt-o-Holixxx, the mixtape. What up, Great Man? We don't come around, so sit back and watch history be made. The king of the motherfucking graveyard. The real Grim Reaper of the underground. This motherfucker be told by with six. Rockin' robbers. You got a brain for the timer. Man, I'm sick of you little motherfuckers talking all that shit. Alright, man, what up? Tell the motherfuckers how we rock. Man, I'm ready.
I'm from the mound, so don't you talk that motherfucking shit. Really hot gang, I hear voices but I never found gang. Run up in your house, on that Haunt-o-Holixxx. I'm my fucking silent hill shit. Creeping like I'm Blair Witch. Sorry, I can get sleep. Bitch, you said I sleep at house. This here is a witch house. Back up in the church where my son I put that one. We don't give a fuck. Haunt-o-Holixxx, check on from the middle. I'm from the mound, bitch.
Haunt-o-Holixxx. It's a motherfucking Moundrich exclusive. Grab your screamers. We ride at dawn. How the fuck we rockin', man? Moundrich season, Haunt-o-Holixxx, the mixtape. Fuck your life.
Okay. So the vast majority of that song is sort of like an intro to the album, you know what I mean? We're sort of getting the DJ talking over it and beats kind of building. I like that. That's a pretty good start to this tape. It's showing promise right out the gate, I will say. All right, let's continue on.
Haunt-o-Holixxx.
DJ Anvil. Cemetery Great Man. The motherfucking truth.
Oh God.
The chainsaw swing, the blue pill gangster.
Now it's Robin James. My Robin James. Rhinestone bloody wings all upon me. Give you bloody wings, try to rob me. Bang, 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 in my Robin James. I ain't got ball fresh in my Robin James. Ain't none of y'all fresh as grave and big. Brave man, Haunt-o-Holixxx, legendary. Dog in my Robin James. Let's have a mess in my Robin James. In my Robin James. Effects, I finesse in my Robin James. Robin James. In my Robin James. Days in my Robin James. Robin James. Still I Robin jeans, Robin jeans, in my Robin jeans. All the mound soldiers just like the Navy. Dirty pills and stairs, but we so clean. Get like no damn rose. Rockin' Robin jeans, probably cause of me. Fix it, mix it with some Robin jeans. Ops tryna dress like me. Hey man, why you so damn high? Man, Robin told me keep on shining. Jackball flips in my Robin jeans. Jackball flips in my Robin jeans. I die in my Robin jeans. I'll die in my Robin jeans. In my Robin jeans. Flex out finesse in my Robin jeans. I fly, I die in my Robin jeans. I flex, I finesse in my Robin jeans. Robin jeans, in my Robin jeans. In my Robin jeans. Robin jeans, in my Robin jeans. Robin jeans, in my Robin jeans.
If you don't fuck with the Haunted Mound, well then, you're just a bitch-ass buster.
If you grind, I grind, you ball like me.
Real Mound shit. Real Haunted Mound shit, let's go, let's get it, y'all. The fuck we rockin', man. We got Robin G's on fire through the night, no one can do it like us. Cemetery Gloam, man. Let these motherfuckers know what's crackin', what's up? Haunt-o-Holixxx the mixtape. Man, we're in season, ho. DIY till we die, you know the fuck we rockin', man. Talk your shit.
I guess I'll try. Smash a bomb of face. I'll be safe. I'll fly away. Moundrich.
This is a very good start to this project. As I don't know if you guys have been paying attention to my everything in my channel, but Sematary is rated relatively positively on my channel, I will say. Relatively positively. The last stop we had with Sematary was with Blue Angel, which was an album that it wasn't bad, but it really was to me a sign that, okay, you know, I'm really needing to switch up from Sematary sound-wise. And it's here, I think. This is a little bit more trap-centered, as opposed to, and you know, I'm not really getting those same vocals as I would get, and it's not entirely trying to work on that horror element, which I think it still will do that, and maybe it will do it in a good way. But I will say too, probably around the end of this part here, I was thinking, okay, like this is a long song. It kind of feels like it needs a switch up now. Like I was just feeling right around here. And then we get a switch up that's really nice. So, it's reading my mind. Okay.
With the top off, make my son off, slow his head off. In that drop, with the top off, make my son off, slow his head off. In that drop, with the top off, make my son off, slow his head off. You bastard.
Man, we're in season, ho.
In a Faygo, to my mind, so bitch, I fought for. With my skin, and they all go. We some psychos, better off alone. true. Got a Philly soul. I said fly on my home and polo. At the party, later on, get top in that drop top with the top off. Make my sawed off. Bitch, hell nah. He get cursed off. I'm boss with my bands up. Laughing at your shawty. Looking hard for it. Guess it's awesome. Double till he see my guns. Now we rollin' back in the hearse car. Yeah, our brains gone. We don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck.
Okay, that's another one that's working for me right out the gate. Extremely catchy, uses that interpolation of Better Off Alone very well. You know what I mean? It doesn't overshine what Sematary is already doing on this song, and I like that. Yeah, very catchy. And it's, again, I think, too, we're really working on a synth sound, a different sounds in a way where I think sometimes I get too distracted by how blown out the songs are. And I don't feel that way so far. And that's something that I'm certainly enjoying and or appreciating.
Haunt-o-Holixxx. Shawty, bitch, I'm all scarred. Scream at Shawty, scream at Shawty. Shawty, bitch, I'm sold. Scream at Shawty, bitch, I'm all scarred. Holding out my dream, bitch, I pull up 3, I'm on the crib. Wings, bitch, I'm swinging on my fucking dreams. Fuck the whole game, bitch, I'm isolated. Fuck everybody, I don't fuck with anybody. I only love my friends. Just everything, everything, a motherfucker spit on me. Fucking talking to the game, I'm better than I'll ever be. To the grave, Haunted Mound 3, I'm gang. I'm a dumb king with a dumb heart. Stupid wrist, I love my dumb bitch, and she love my dick, it's good and dick. Scream ass on my face, so I'm 7-11, robbing shit. Jackolantern my logo, I'm on the Haunt-o-Holixxx shit. Scream that Shawty, scream that Shawty. Bitch, I'm sorry. Scream at Shawty, scream at Shawty. Bitch, I'm all scarred. Scream at Shawty, scream at Shawty. Bitch, I'm sawed off. Scream at Shawty, scream at Shawty. Bitch, I'm all scarred, Shawty.
Yeah, Moundrich, bitch.
I'm honestly really impressed right now. I didn't think I was gonna like this tape this much, right? Like, again, when you go into listening to music, I think based off of the averages, like what is to be expected from what I've already thought prior to an artist, right? I come in with those expectations, right? And right away, this song is really fucking catchy too. With all these songs, I really think there's a certain melody that I think that is really working with Sematary, because I feel like with a lot of other songs too, there's just that really sharp aggression, and I don't think that is the main focus full on. And this beat as well, also great. This that in the back, and I even like the way that drum's really fucking hidden, like the fact that that's even standing out to me, because sometimes with music of the like, it's hard to really get the detail with the drums, like for my ear to want to catch it, right? Okay, let's continue on.
Heart so cold, man, it's iced up. Bitch, I'm gangsta SpongeBob with my bands. Hackle and my logo. Bitch, people like Taylor. I'm a mountain psycho. I'm a like what you want from me, ho? What you want?
Hold up, man, it's DJ Anvil. Let my dog Wicca Face brings eternal say some shit real quick.
Eternal rock on Sematary in the whole haunted mound. 3 a.m. game, baby.
Moundrich.
DJ Anvil.
You know you're rockin', bitch.
3 a.m. gang.
Haunted Mound, Haunt-o-Holixxx, shit, bitch. 3 a.m. game, shit, bitch. You got your Robin jeans on cause of me, bitch. Got your new rock song cause of me, bitch.
We so Moundrich.
I got a ice out, feel my youth. Iced out, trail my used to be. 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 Iced out, trail my used to be.
Gucci man, ice out trees on her neck like ice out
bro. They for more. My Louis Batum on tour. Make some pills, got me not another hero. Just to feel no real, no bitch, fuck who you know. How you like me now, bitch, you a dumb hoe. Ringing bell, rockin', you already know. Ringing bell, my heart so cold, man, it's iced up. Bitch, I'm gangsta SpongeBob with my bands. I'm my Hackle and my logo. Bitch, people like Taylor. I'm a mountain psycho. I'm a what you want from me, ho? What you want? I'm just an old scarecrow. Iced out willow where my heart goes.
Moundrich season, ho.
Got a iced out trail my used to be. Got a iced out trail my used to be. Got a iced out trail my used to be. Iced out trail my used to be. Got a iced out trail my used to be. Trail my used to be. Trail my used to be.
You know what the fuck it is, man? DJ Amidst, the mixtape. Shout out Gucci man. Trees on our hearts like they ice out. Moundrich.
Another one. Yo, this is awesome. I love this one too. Oh my god. This hook is quite good too. Like even this like just sort of delivery, like this I don't give a fuck delivery, right? Like I'm feeling the swagger off of Sam, man. There's a lot of great presence on this already. Wow, I didn't think I was gonna feel this way. I'll be honest.
DJ Anvil. This a motherfucking Moundrich exclusive. Everyday Halloween.
Haunt-o-Holixxx. Real, haunted, mound.
Hey yo, what's up, great man?
You know how I'm rocking, cut off stoppings, albums all up in my pocket. Boots are rocking, chains are rocking, got a riot for the time.
Moundrich season,
Drugs on me, pills on me, knives in my teeth, baby, I'ma make you bleed. Mound with me, knows what I see. Every night is Halloween, tell your man to try me. I feel like Casper, but I'm not friendly.
season, ho. What the fuck going on when you hear that tag? You know how the fuck we rockin', man. DJ Anvil. And I made this motherfucking beat, bitch. Moundrich season, ho. DIY till I die. Moundrich, bitch. We some dirty boys from round the way. Haunt-o-Holixxx, the mixtape.
Okay, so there's a little bit of a lull in the consistency here with Bleed On Me, I think. That sort of vocal hit that it's going for that you get on that hook is just kind of providing that the whole song, and it doesn't... I really felt like it needed to do some more there, kind of change that up. And it's a little bit... I feel like with these other songs, like, the mood is, like, really working with the vocal performance. This song, it doesn't really feel that same way, I feel.
Moundrich, I'm so fucking Moundrich, I'm a Haunt-o-Holixxx. Moundrich, I'm so fucking Moundrich, I'm a Haunt-o-Holixxx.
Moundrich drillers, stand the fuck up. Haunt-o-Holixxx, the mixtape. You know how the fuck it's going, man. You already know what the fuck going on, man. We be cooking up these bricks in the witch house. It's the motherfucking haunted mound. Cemetery trade man. Hey, what's up? We some Moundrich drillers. Rap good boys, stand the fuck up.
Man, trying to get the Moundrich bands. All that other shit, I don't give a damn. Flexing and finessing these Moundrich bands. I'm flexing and finessing these Moundrich bands. Moundrich bands in my hands while they sag. We going broke, rob your window, Peter Pan. I'm the Joker, I set fire to the man. I'm the Halloween king, just like Jack. Yeah, I'm doing my Moundrich dance. I'm doing my Moundrich dance. Bitch, I'm doing my great man dance. I'm doing it with one hand. Bikini Shawty, these bands to make her dance. It's a witch house, Shawty, this ain't a trap. Shawty see my neck and then she saw my flag. Shawty see my Moundrich dance, she was like, damn. I live every fucking day like it's my last. Cause I'm a Haunt-o-Holixxx, chase a Moundrich band. Let it be known, it's your devil child. Creed blind, fucking 9 style. Razor blade, I'ma do a homicide. Slice your throat, watch you bleed till your body dry. Moundrich, I'm a Haunt-o-Holixxx. Feel free when I'm off the narcotics. Go fast, 7 when I'm driving. Red dot on my G-Log 19. Can't think, got my motherfucking mind gone. It's another day, don't know what I'm on. Me and Gray Man posted up haunted house. Fuck with us, you the one that's haunted now. Moundrich, I'm so fucking Moundrich. I'm a Moundrich, I'm so fucking Moundrich. I'm so fucking Moundrich. I'm a Haunt-o-Holixxx.
Yeah! Put some motherfucking respect on the Modern Mound bosses.
3 a.m. gang. Round the way boys are creeping through your woods.
Yeah! It's a 3 a.m. gang, body never found gang exclusive. 100%.
Haunt-o-Holixxx, you bastard.
Okay, with the last song me feeling like that hook goes in for too long, this is a song where I feel maybe I'd like this one less compared to that one, just because I'm not fully in this. I'm not really immersed by it completely. This hook, there's not much to this hook, but I at least think the performances are not bad, especially the start with Cemetery, I think. Okay, let's continue on.
Moundrich exclusive. exclusive.
Fucking suicidal bow. Bitch, you say you wanna die, you might as well. Damn gang. Hate myself, I hate myself.
Now we're in season, oh.
Gray man, ow. I stay alone in my room cause I hate myself. Every fucking bite, I do not care. If you say you wanna die, you might as well. The wood is on fire, I'ma go to hell. I hate myself, I hate myself. 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 I'ma blow my brain all across the wall. I hope they play this song when I'm dead and gone. Please don't end it all, I won't end it all. Fighting to the end, that's how I roll. I still hate myself for fuck giving fuck. I got a big shotgun and I'ma shoot it up. I'm a ghost man up, bring Oxycontin. I'll stomp a cob with my new rock. Everything is lies, there is no point. Oh, I don't know, I don't know. God, I don't know, but I do know. If you don't live for something, you gon' die for none. I stay alone in my room cause I hate myself. Every fucking bite, I do not care. If you say you wanna die, you might as well. The world is on fire, I'ma go to hell. I hate myself, I hate myself. 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 I'm a waste to waste till my body gone. Threw you in the trash, I don't care about none. We gon' make the dirt, told you life's a joke. Laughing at the world, trying to give me hope. 3 a.m. talking in our sleep, can't escape us now. We gonna eat your dreams, pull up to your spot, gonna make you bleed. I'll kill you first, would you please kill me? I hate myself, I hate myself. I hate myself, I hate myself. I hate myself, I hate myself. I hate myself, I hate myself, I hate myself. I stay alone in my room cause I hate myself. I hate every fucking bite, I do not care. Bitch, you say you wanna die, you might as well. The world is on fire, I'ma go to hell. I hate myself, I hate myself. 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 I hate myself. Damn gang, body never found gang. On your mouth.
Alright, we're back after that little slump with this song that's pretty tightly conceptually about hating themselves, and I think it's pretty hooky, pretty catchy out the gate, and relatively good beat. I think Ghost Mountain brings pretty good vocals to this too. Wow, they're killing this mixtape, I will say so far.
Good man, will you be my mind to do right? I try, but you know I've been up a long time. And sometimes it's a Fright Nite, it's a scary night, it's a bad night. And I just might go back to get high and hold knives and banging knives in the scary night, in the Fright Nite. Please go, be my mind to do right. I try, but you know I've been up a long time. And sometimes it's a Fright Nite, it's a scary night, it's a bad night. And I just might go back to get high and hold knives and banging knives now. I'm an anvil and he's blowing loud. Now we're all back. I'm a shadow. I know shadows. I know scarecrows. I'm trying to stay down and never be found. It's been nighttime forever now. I bury my heart on the haunted mound. When I look in your eyes, I see starry sky and pain just like mine. And I've been up for a long time, so it's a scary night when I ride by. Will you be my mind? You do right, I try, but you know I've been up a long time. And sometimes it's a Fright Nite, it's a scary night, it's a bad night, and I just might go back and get high. And tonight, the main night, and the scary night, it's a Fright Nite. Please girl, be my mind to do right. I try, but you know I've been up a long time, and sometimes it's a Fright Nite, it's a scary night, it's a bad night, and I just might go back and get high. And tonight, the main night, and the scary night, it's a Fright Nite.
Okay, I like this one. It's not something that I'm gonna say is as good as the other ones I've been listening to, but it's pretty catchy. It's pretty catchy and definitely something that I'll be able to return to. I'm just right. If you see me on my phone here, I'm making sure to write a small little tidbit opinion because 28 songs is a lot to kind of make sure, like, understand what my opinion will be by the end of it.
R.I.P. David Lynch, we some Woodsmen. We some chillin' on the motherfucking calm. Crucifixion, shawty, put your hands up. Chainsaw boys, put your cutters up. We so Moundrich. With our heart to the motherfucking sun up.
I'll sleep when I'm dead, bitch. Crank that haunted
Crank that
mound.
shit up. Kramer, what's up, blood?
Haunt-o-Holixxx.
Bitch, I pull up with my Woodsmen. I want money and pills, man. Yo, Bambi, I'm the blam blam. I'm cooling Nick the dope man. Cooling at the gas station. I ain't Mr. Clean, man. I just wanna get doped up off that hillbilly heroin. So I'm doing Jackson. Bitch, I'm with my Woodsmen. So creeping through the woods, bitch. I'm just trying to live and get higher than the moon. And if I do the work, don't pay me right. Fucking now, bitch. You a city boy. I got dirt under my nails, man. They tryna dirt my name, bitch, but my shit got respect, man. Cemetery grave, man. Still a fucking woods, man. Still my fucking name, bitch. Cemetery grave, man. My head is a jackolantern. My head is a jackolantern. Your city some cars. You like you some robbing crackers. Shooting on the corn, throwing sights and muscle fire. Free habits for quitters, bitch, I'm going down till I'm dead. I'm so in the field with my Woodsmen. Never ever in my life have I crossed a true friend. I'm so in the field with my Woodsmen. Never ever in my life have I crossed a true friend. Cemetery grave, man, still a fucking Woodsman. Say my fucking name, bitch. Cemetery grave, man.
R.I.P. David Lynch, I see you in my dreams. DJ Evil, Haunt-o-Holixxx, Mixtape.
Woodsman to your window, you gotta lie. I'm trying to smoke my brains out to block the light. Sometimes in the moonlight hurts my eyes. I am just a woodsman, right in the night. Woodsman in your window, you gotta lie. I'm just trying to smoke my brains out to block the light. Sometimes in the moonlight hurts my eyes. I am just a woodsman, right in the night. I am just a woodsman, you gotta lie. I am just a woodsman in the night. Watching out the house now, after lights, lifting up the bills now, so high. Leave me all alone now when I cry. Water in the well now.
we rockin', man. Haunt-o-Holixxx, a mixtape.
I'm so in the field of my woodsman. Never ever in my life have I crossed a true friend. I'm so in the field of my woodsman. Never ever in my life have I crossed a true friend. Say my fucking name, bitch. Sematary, great man.
Yeah, that's one of the best songs on here. I wasn't fully sure what I was thinking here at the beginning, but that beat continues to fucking build, and it's such a fucking vibe. And then there's a good switch up vocally here on the second half. So, oh yeah, all for that.
You know how I'm rockin', cause I've been jobbers all up in my pocket. Boots are rockin', jeans are hoppin', got a riding for the time.
Crank that haunted mound, you cracker.
I'ma guys with me. I'ma say, say I'm gang with me. I'ma say, say I'm gang with credit. I'ma say, pull it over me.
Damn, great man. The fuck you on, brother? You tweaking, boy.
I hell the booze right now, man. Hey man, go. One day they hate on me, one day they loving me. Both days they paying me, both days they paying me. I've been dope all day, let me do a junkie. You ain't not so down, I insult the Trinity. Hey man, bitch, fuck, I hate her, no, I hate like me. My wrist looking like a painkiller, I can feel the thing. When I drop that pill, my leg, tell I like a shit. Got you breathe, feel the shit, like a conjuring. Haunt-o-Holixxx, Moundrich boss, bitch, fuck with me. I'm the pissed off face, bitch, fuck with me. All that blue eyes, I know fucking bleed. Moving eyes sound like me, cause you're fucking weak.
Haunt-o-Holixxx, laughing all the way to hell.
I'ma see the grave that hold me. I'ma say I'm pouring bloody lit. I'ma say I can't feel a thing. I'ma say why she over me. I'ma see the grave get hold me. I'ma say I'm pouring bloody lit. I'ma say I can't feel a thing. I'ma say why she over me.
I'm bewildered. I really am. I was not expecting, like, that's another track that I'm just like, yeah, I can definitely be re-listening to that and enjoying that heavily. That's relatively really hooky, and just these fucking beats are phenomenal out the gate. What? Awesome. That's, yeah.
Haunt-o-Holixxx.
You bastards! I'ma leave you down by the dead dog farm. Black clock, I'll be rockin', man, my mind gone. I'ma make you bleed in dreams at the launch. I'm in the black clock, smoking on that diamond farm. I'ma leave you by the river like Laura. For the things I be gon' bump in the dark. I'ma leave you by the river like If I walk with me, bitch, come and be my guard. I've been wasted, what's not? Habits in the system when I ride by. Fresh, so take a side. Just take a more circle with the mag light. Told me it's not a sin. Ain't gonna find you, but it's too late for me. Damn, I was I can feel what's the wind. Wherever you're side, I'm a cat that's very running on the train tracks on the mound. We can face through the fire. I'ma leave you down by the dead dog farm. I'm black lodge, how you rockin', man, my mind gone. I'ma make you bleed in dreams at the lodge. I'ma leave you by the river like Laura. Falling on the secret in a darker place. Angel on the face of change. My truth are dead. Time to listen there. To their pain. What happened to stay? Connection with the night. Reaching out to the end. See the soul separated. Never meet again. This invitation of love. This cold damn place. Revelation of the soul. Taking all things. Angel, wanna taste it. I'ma leave you down by the dead dog farm. Black lodge, how they rockin', man, my mind gone. I'ma make you bleed in dreams at the lodge. I'm in the black lodge, smoking on that nightmare fog. I'ma leave you by the river like Laura. Where the things that be going bump in the dark. I'ma leave you by the river like Laura.
How it's able to put like a Twin Peaks song in the back, sample that, and it just works so fucking well. Like, really cool eeriness to that song. Good vocal moments again, and then loving that that hook too. Believe you in the river, your body in the river like Laura. Such as Laura Palmer from Twin Peaks. I don't know if you guys know David Lynch. He's one of the best fucking directors. Easily one of the best. In my opinion, I guess I should say. In my opinion. He died back in January of this year. And Twin Peaks is probably what he's most notably known for. But also Twin Peaks, a lot of that has to go to Mark Frost, who he wrote the show with. At least a lot of stuff in second season for sure. I'm reading his biography right now. I guess for a lot of season 2, David Lynch just like fucked off. They wouldn't give him a lot of creative control on that show, and he was working on the movie Wild at Heart with Nicolas Cage, which I need to rewatch that. That's one of my lesser faves of David Lynch. It's still a good movie, though. But yeah, if you haven't seen Twin Peaks, not for everyone, but it's weird-ass shit, man. Oh, it entrances me. I'm rewatching it right now, so, okay.
Body never again.
Trapping out the haunted house, smoking on that nightmare loud. Crank that haunted mound.
Bang bang, my baby so damn shiny. Bang else was haunted. American, motherfuck the government. But he never found me, pull up party, banging bang. Closing green goals in my pocket. See my wings, my wrist, my belt, they see me coming. Bang, bang, bow, bow. Bitch, it's great, man. I know the world's fucked, but I'm gon' keep on flexing. Cut it like a string, play belt like a max, man. I want a diamond on, so I say gotta keep living. My baby so damn soft. Bang, bang, it's like my color shot. Cover the beam, my color, it will make you bleed. Like my beauty bells, blurry like the blood you bleed.
I don't mind this song. It's relatively catchy, just not as good as a vast majority of these.
Getting high for no reason. It's the only way I know how to live. Ride my Hummer, rock my bright land. Yeah, bitch, I'm in the heart of darkness. This ain't no one place, yeah, Kim. Salute to Capo, R.I.P. him. Most my heroes dead, so I live for them. Most my heroes dead, so I flex for them. Walk up in the party and I'm flexing. Put it on, I feel like Jesse Pinkman. Scroll to I'm rocking my affliction. Yeah, bitch, I feel like Jesse Pinkman.
Walking on the Holixxx, the hell we mixtape. We iced out like Jesse Pinkman, rocking that affliction, I still Jackolantern.
I'm a dog boy, a cultist. Got big guns like we're ISIS. Haunted Mound with some Moundrich. My brother's too lightning like Dark City. I'm in a lab like Jesse Pinkman. Bitch, I'm mixing up the medicine. Boy, motherfuck the government. I'm fit, I pop some other shit. Walk up in the party, I'm flexing. Put it on, I feel like Jesse Pinkman. Scroll to I'm rocking my affliction. Yeah, bitch, I feel like Jesse Pinkman. We gon' hit a lick, gon' grab you scream ass. I can leave my house without my 30 grams. I might be dumb, but I ain't no dumb ass. I'ma bless your last man with the fucking bad man. Some money was a problem. Trapping T's and MPTs like they were white rats. I'm on my leg. I never found game, but you bought it. Walk up in the party and I'm flexing. Play out, I feel like Jesse Pinkman. Scroll to I'm rocking my affliction. Yeah, bitch, I feel like Jesse Pinkman.
Alright, this one stands out in the track listing, I think, is sort of the beat with it, and definitely this sort of Jesse Pinkman hook. It gives it a little bit of a goofiness.
Haunted Mound.
You bastard, great man. Haunted Mound. Sematary, great man, I crave with a knife. With an angel got a nine, hey, ghost, grab the knife. Sematary, great man, I crave with a knife. I got guns, I got knives, I got sights, I got iron. 3 a.m. gang, we ride in the night. I can make them bangers like every fucking night. Bitch, I'm on the crib in the place beyond the pines. I don't like life, so you know I say hi, bitch. I've been always tied on the power line. Run away, ran from my Semi. But then I keep it low gear on my decline, just to find my way back to the white line. Know what I caught down, I felt all the trucks now. In the clear and I'm safe from the fire. I'm in my cabin, throwing this trash out. Cause with no feeling, I'll face no desire. Back to the cold air, back to the bones. Trapped in soul snares, got their hold. Let and died on the start of my road. And you lose it all again, just to know what I know, yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah, okay, yeah. city's screaming, hey, so we turned up way too damn much. Too break took all the damage. We 3 a.m. It's 3 a.m. Sundown, please don't run gang. 3 a.m. my fucking gang. I'm fucking like all that misspray. I know I love my dirty spray. 30 round making my y'all sang. Sorry, you can call me the blood moon rider. Bang down rocker on the mountain. Throw it all on it all, but my know-how better. Fine ass Shawty, so I'm a motherfucking slanger. Wheels on my chicken, I'm just trying to get higher. I'm sorry, ma'am, sir, I am never sober. Now I'm never friendly, going ghost like Casper. I got volunteer hands like Freddy Krueger. Do y'all hear the bells? It's a witching hour. Ride through the night, we some haunted mouth losers. Damn gang, damn gang, damn gang. Hold it up, 3 days, bitches, 3 damn gangs. 3 a.m. when we ride, bitch, stay on my way. Damn gang, damn gang, damn gang, damn gang. Haunted Mound boys reppin' 3 a.m. gangs. Haunted Mound girls dreaming 3 a.m. gang.
It's okay. This song, I don't think I was really messing with Hackle's verse. Ghost Mountain was alright, but it still felt like maybe it needed to be more. And the hook is okay. I think this song, too, has got a much more lighter mood than some of these other songs, and it's not entirely the tone that I'm fully connecting with on this mixtape so far, I'd say.
Haunt-o-Holixxx. We gon' take some shit out the game on. Baby, we've been creeping around at the Walmart. We gon' sell some shit out the game on. We've been gone so long it don't hurt now. You can find us down at the toy barn. We've been creeping around at the Walmart. We gon' sell some shit out the Kmart. We've been riding around 3 o'clock. You might find us down at the toy barn. Wake up in the morning, I meet a muddy buddies. Ride with Ghost Mountain, paranoia creeping. Every road will touch the road will coffin. I'm coughing in a coffin, got you looking at me funny. We don't like no fucking money. Pull up to the Walmart, pull up to McDonald's. I wish that I was there, fucking vomit on McFlurry. If you don't live for something, then you gon' die for nothing. I'ma go to Walmart, this world is fucking crushing. We've been creeping around at the Walmart. We gon' sell some shit out the Kmart. We've been gone so long it don't hurt now. You can find us down at the toy barn. We've been creeping around at the Walmart. We gon' sell some shit out the Kmart. We've been riding around 3 o'clock. You might find us down at the toy barn. I'm at the Kmart. Fuck it all. You can find me crying in the Walmart. Robo tripping hard. I'ma buy it all. Waking up in abandoned Toys R Us. Rages in my heart. Hey, keep me warm, but I'm alive, cold, dead, down in the dark. I don't fuck with the world, I don't give a fuck. We'll be lurking, dancing in the parking lot. We've been creeping around at the Walmart. We gon' sell some shit at the Kmart. We've been gone so long it don't hurt now. You can find us down at the toy barn. We've been creeping around at the Walmart. We gon' sell some shit at the Kmart. We've been riding around 3 o'clock. You might find us down at the toy barn.
relatively good song. I like that one. Again, pretty decent hooks on these songs. I will say, though, I'm starting to get the fatigue of going like, okay, there's a lot of songs on this, like, you know, kind of feels like it could wrap up now. But I understand the mixtape, sort of what it's trying to go at here, just throw out a bunch of songs. And I don't know if mixtapes is really meant to be considered something that you even listen to front to back all the time. But anyways, yeah, a lot of shit, like a lot of songs left.
Sky, hey man, go, yeah. I live right around in a Honda Civic, trying to get them bands, bitch, I'm on a mission. We have this recorders, bitch, I'm still geeking. What you want from me? I'm a Haunt-o-Holixxx. I didn't make the world, I just live in it. Trying to save the world, I'm just trying to make it. I lit off a pill, I just dark-throated. Come with me, girl, bitch, I go right it. Love myself just like I did before. I'm geeked up all night, past all nighter. Been drunk, like I said, all nighter. Been up so late, it's not even early. Watching on the Civic when it's on. Graveyard, all nighter. Not tired, all nighter. No new people, I don't fuck with strangers. With my mask on, with a fucking stranger. Don't kill me, it just made me stranger. Don't kill me, it just made me stranger. I live right around in a Honda Civic, trying to get them bands, bitch, I'm on a mission. We have this recorders, bitch, I'm still geeking. What you want from me? I'm a Haunt-o-Holixxx. I didn't make the world, I just live in it. Trying to save the world, I'm just trying to make it. I lit off a pill, I just dark-throated. Come with me, girl, bitch, I go right it. Love myself just like I did before. I'm geeked up all night, past all nighter. Been drunk, like I said, all nighter.
Alright, that one's okay. Not feeling too strongly about that one. It's chill. I will say, though, now we've kind of reached like a consistent sort of output of songs that aren't as engaging. So I don't know if it's going to lose its steam because there's so much left. But I don't know. Will this album be their best album? There was moments where I was feeling that way. Now I'm thinking it might just be kind of on average, on par with the albums I've liked from them. But it's definitely an improvement from Blue Angel, I will say.
This one's straight from the heart. Place beyond the pines. Shout out Smoke Dope.
Hey man,
But he never felt gay.
you know how rockin' colors solving troubles all up in my pocket. Boots are rockin', jeans are rubbing, got a brand full of time. Yeah.
2016. Now it's season,
I'm
homie.
in the place beyond the bar. Running around Friday night. Keep my crosses in the night. I'm still trying to run from the light. Bitch, I'm so crazy with the night. Going down the side, criminal. Walking through the dark, the airline. me, baby, but better stop running. Though it's easy to hate me, baby, you know my blood, yeah. Big ass chain around my neck, it's right up on my head. Big ass knots I'm creeping, but like gay man, yeah, I raised them. Big ass pull up on my hip, this bullet, yeah, I grazed them. Go so stupid on the beat, you think that I be playing dumb. So much money in my wall, I got anxious, that shit all. I hear voices in my room, like some color is the phone. I've been tripping way too hard, play that bitch just like a guitar. I'm popping up just like a bar. Big ass chain around my neck, it's tied up on my head. Big ass knots I'm creeping with, like gay man, yeah, I raised them. Big ass pull up on my hip, this bullet, yeah, I grazed them. Go so stupid on the beat, you think that I be playing dumb. Big ass chain around my neck, it's tied up on my head. Big ass knots I'm creeping with, like gay man, yeah. I'm in the place beyond the bar. Run around Friday night. See white crosses in the night. I'm still trying to run from the light. Bitch, I'm so creepy with the night. Going on the side, creeping out. Walking through the Soxy headlights. I'ma do me till I die. I'ma do me, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I like that one. It's kind of teetering on if it's gonna be like higher up for me. Smoke Dope 2016 is decent on this, but it still feels like I'm like, okay, like this isn't particularly the beat that you were like meant to be on. You work on it. You could have worked more. It's good. It's all right. Shout out to the movie Place Beyond the Pines. What a niche film. I don't really feel like a lot of people care about that movie. It's a movie came out maybe around 13 years ago. If you haven't seen it, it's good. It's a pretty good movie. It's definitely worth the watch. Ryan Gosling with the fucking doing his motorbike shit and his blonde hair. Fun time.
Cause I was born to lose. Cause I got nothing to lose. Flexing all my little emotions.
This is a haunted mound ritual. Run that shit back.
Great man. Yeah, yeah. Go, go.
Moundrich, bitch.
I be gone cause I was born to lose. I be gone cause I got nothing to lose. I be flexing hard, my little moon. I be getting guac cause I was born to lose. I be gone cause I was born to lose. I be gone cause I got nothing to lose. I be flexing hard, my little moon. I be getting guac cause I was born to lose. I be gone cause I was born to lose. Cause I got nothing to lose. I be flexing all my little emotions. I be getting guac cause I was born to lose. I be flexing in my chrome hard boots. I be flexing in my Balenciaga boots. You can flex on me, I got nothing to prove. But be careful boy cause I might flex on you. Two nights I feel like Chucky. I get dumb cheese, I ain't no Chucky. Bitch I'm tearing up, I feel like Wally. Cause they 20s. All my Shawty, she the awesome for me. I'm riding steamer with the mag on super speed. I'm doing that achy leg cause I'm out of happy beans. I buy my bitch a gun so she can shoot for me. Try them out, I'll break your brain, I'll make you bleed. You fuck with me, I'll make you bleed, I'll make you bleed. Haunt-o-Holixxx, Reaper gang, bitch, I'm a shit. And I got nothing to lose, so homie, try me, great man. I be gone cause I was born to lose. Cause I got nothing to lose. Flexing hard, my little emotions. I be getting guac cause I was born to lose. I be gone cause I was born to lose. I be gone cause I got nothing to lose. Flexing hard, my little emotions. I be getting guac cause I was born to lose.
Yeah, that one's really nice. Liking the hook on that one. That one's definitely one that I'll likely find replayable.
Moundrich season, ho.
Smoking on your ashes and pouring up your blood.
Sorry, I'm a grave robber. I'm a grave robber. I'm a grave robber. Sorry, I'm a grave robber. I'm a grave robber. I'm a grave robber. Give a fuck, you dead alive, boy. I'm a grave robber. All black rocket. Boy, pack a shovel, we gon' rob your dead grandma. Cause we some grave robbers. Thumbing on your flowers. We don't give a fuck, boy. We some grave robbers. Grave man in this bitch and I'm on grave rob. Grave rob with my fucking mound squad. We be walking in the stars and creeping in your walls. I don't like to talk, I make my cutter talk. And I be talking that fucking shit cause I'm a bad dog. And I be talking that fucking shit cause I can back it up. My bitch out to the grave, I told her back it up. I'm talking like a bitch and I'ma smack him up. She's snoring up, we lurking up so we can rob. My deagle cocked on him, all my explanation. We already got ourselves, we'll dig a grave. Come from dust, man, I'm sorting dust, man. Digging through dust, man, to get my big bucks, man. We give no fucks, man, are you like her, man? Grave rob at 3 a.m., spot us, you down, man.
Yeah, Moundrich, bitch.
Sorry, I'm a grave robber. I'm a grave robber. I'm a grave robber. Sorry, I'm a grave robber. I'm a grave robber. I'm a grave robber. Give a fuck, you dead alive, boy. I'm a grave robber. Funky mask rocket. All black rocket. Boy, pack a shovel, we gon' rob your dead grandma. Cause we some grave robbers. Thumbing on your flowers. We don't give a fuck, boy. We some grave robbers.
Blood, pain, violence, drugs, demons and guns. Got it all from the low right now. So rock with the mound till your brain fall out.
I like that song. Okay, that one's relatively good. Got a very present synth on that.
Crank that haunted mound, you cracker. 3 a.m. gang, round the way boys are creeping through your woods.
You know how I'm rocking, cops talking, choppers all up in my pockets. Booze are rocking, G's are rocking, got a burning for the timer. Go, you bastards! Like the northern sky, I'm a doctor. I'm sick, I'm holding up falls.
So that was a single that was released a long time ago that I actually did listen to. I didn't listen to any like really other singles from Sematary. And yeah, that's one of the best songs on this tape for sure. Love it.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm a great man, yeah. Go, no, no, no. I saw the sea or TV glow. Now I'm not in the glow. It's going gold. Leave it to the young when I go. I saw the sea on TV glow. When I was hiding out in the glow, I saw your green eyes in the smoke. I'm losing my mind like video drum. Lost my mind on the road. Feel like Charlie Grimm at the post. Living out your life like a joke. Think you know the punchline and it shows. You're a fucking goofy, I'm breaking nose. On my dead dog, let it soul. Hiding with my pain in the glow. Where the trees walking spirits roam. Graving, 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 graving. Bitch, I'm in the glow, in the dark, baby, I'm an angel full of scars. Yeah, snake skin on my fucking drugs. Bitch, I got a chainsaw in my barn. Bitch, on me like a grizzly bar. Give me some sugar, baby, before I'm gone. As I move, baby, I'm a dog. I'm the whiskey, hang bar. You ain't nobody, you're a beautiful. And I know it's such a bad world. Baby, I know my heart's full of scars. I'll keep going, but I'm so tired. Dead eyes like a scar's guard. Mask on even when it ain't dark. Dead sweating grave man, fire where we walk. I saw the sea or TV glow. Now I'm hiding out in the glow. For the world and it's gonna go. Leave the TV on when I go. I saw the sea or TV glow. When I was hiding out in the glow, I saw your green eyes in the smoke. I'm losing my mind like video drums. Everybody knows I'm a 6 and a K right hand. Red rum, Bloody Mary from the nose. Saw the killer in the mirror, shot for shimmering. Yes, ghost mouth, baby, with the shadow like Tacoma. Pushing bottle, looking like a blood donor. Body never found K, what I told you. Where the street lights flicker and I never came back, but you know that. I'll be living in the rain on the overpass. The coast lights like Cujo, shoreline foaming. Rolling in shows on nothing. Body parts in the backseat Volvo. Slumber party, but you're never going home. Call the plug, overrunning Red Rover. Rock a show, then it's back to the glow. I saw the sea or TV glow. Now I'm hiding out in the glow. For the world and it's gone ghost. Leave the TV on when I go. I saw the sea or TV glow. When I was hiding out in the glow, I saw your green eyes in the smoke. I'm losing my mind like video drums. You're a fucking Buddha bringing up. Feel like Charlie Grimm at the pole. I'm well paid in the blow. Leave the TV on when I go.
Okay, that's a hit. That's one of the good ones on there. Liking this. There was already a line about seeing the TV glow and then changing it to CRTV. That's a pretty good reference to. I think that movie, I Saw the TV Glow, only came out. Was it last year? I think it was last year. I really enjoyed I Saw the TV Glow. I wasn't a big fan of her first film, We're Going to the World's Fair. Unique in idea, but didn't really fully work out. But I Saw the TV Glow is definitely worth your while.
Haunt-o-Holixxx.
Yeah. Haunt-o-Holixxx, bitch. Great man. Go. Yeah. I'm TV, nothing like you. These fresh graveyard kids. I don't need you. Yellow with a fucking doctor. on my fucking face. Live every day like it's my motherfucking last day. Fuck the normal way, boy, I'll do it the Mound way. Hey man, I've been making plays, I've been messed up, signed up, I've been insane. On the highway, I be geeked up like Pinkman, I'ma fade away. What the fuck? You like Sematary, play so fake like Goofy, yeah, about my face. Ain't got shit to say, big bang, take little bang, when I ride your way. I'm sleeping, nothing like you, all these fresh graveyard kids. I couldn't need me, do it for you, I'm the fucking doctor. You're boring, there's no calm with me up, I'm snoring. I'm being counted, laughing to the bank, I'm Moundrich again.
When you running down, you better keep that mask on. When you running down, you better keep that mask on. When you running down, you better keep that mask on. When you running down, you better keep that mask on. It's better hang on. When I got that shooting on me, I keep my mask on. And you know it's different ways to get that bag on. When you see me going crazy, you better not double back on. My eyes going red. Machete, I see old booty, I see Sematary, tree down, polo down the stairs. I'm a jacket, chopping trees with Shawty, so impressed.
I'm sleeping, nothing like you, all these fresh graveyard kids. I couldn't need me, do it for you, the fucking doctor. You're boring, there's no calm with me up, I'm snoring. I'm being counted, laughing to the bank, I'm Moundrich again.
Okay, I like that song. Not one of the higher up ones, but I do kind of like that it's trying to work in or lean into that jerk angle, which I'm assuming goes more in play with what xaviersobased sound usually is, so alright.
Let's be up and down, catch it. You can call me motherfucking Tommy. Don't like trick or treat. I'm gonna tell your mom's happy Halloween. Cancer, I'm public, bitch. I don't give a damn how you feel me. I big smoke and blow lightning. All day ugly, I'll be smacking.
Shout out Big Soldier. Let's meet up and die. Do not narcan me. I repeat, do not narcan me. Do not blow my high. Cemetery great man. GetbandzNdie. Haunt-o-Holixxx. Go.
Talking on our net, let's meet up and die. Walk up in the crib, took him for his fun. I'm the judge, I'll get getbandzNdie. My gun clear a whole house just like terrified. Life, let's get up and die. I don't care about life, bitch, I'm just high. Wanna with me, pull up and die. I don't give a fuck, cut your ass slide. Finger faces, whole team, what's my brain fried? Crash out, try again in my next life. 90 MGs, me and my nose full of K9s. I can tell you scared, you ain't got a lie. Fuck where we at, do a drill fight. So tired, top, let's meet up and die. Ghost riders telling pipes, skirting through the night. You wanna know how I got these scars, let's meet up and die. Let's meet up and die, I don't catch it. You can call me motherfucking Tommy. Don't like trick or treat. I'm gonna tell your mom's happy Halloween. Cancer, I'm public, bitch. I don't give a damn how you feel me. I big smoke and blow lightning. All day ugly, I'll be smacking. I wanna die young tonight. But fuck it, I push on at a spot. If you're on my side, got your back to die. Ball about 4 or 5 on my side. I'm riding around with getbandzNdie. And we gon' get bands and we gon' die. Fine son, hold my car, that's my gangsta ride. Got my ghost rising, ride my dick all night. And I wanna hold your bones tonight. Okay, hills full of canines. I can tell you scared, you ain't gotta lie. Give a fuck where we at, do a drill or fight. So tired, spit up and die. Ghost riders pouring fire, skirting through the night. You wanna know how I got these scars, let's spit up and die.
Yeah, we so motherfucking hard. Don't bring that fucking fake shit around me. Them fake pills get stepped on, just like your bitch ass.
Started strong, but it really needed to change itself up. I think just with that 4-minute runtime is just a little too long for what it's working with.
Hey, you bitch. She said play that Haunted Mound. Moundrich.
Boys, so I sound like I'm slaying low, some black down night girls. We're all black and that's go, but we some eyes out, Haunted Mound soldier. Feel my Haunted Mound syndrome, I'm so high, my vehicle's shut up. We some medicines, we get our hands on the oxycodone. Hey, yo, if it's so slow, I skirt off, this ain't no rental. Turn my life away, this shit don't mean nothing no more. Got me moving slow-mo, I shot from my head to my toe. My niggas so good, looking like a Black Ops camo. Mixtape, bitch, let me go ahead now. I'm just a little, pussy a little Black Ops camo. I don't even mess with the Draco, but you know I'm my damn. My loadout, 2 corners and a desert eagle. New rocks off and drop it, they same color as some yeah. Right around in a murder, right around town with my bro, hey, so. Not in a Faygo, geeked up like a Jamaican, bro. I can think you shit though, sure, I know what you did last summer. Bitch, I'm a drug so cowboy, Black Ops motherfucking motherfucker. I don't hide, but you know I lay low. And when I'm in my car, my 6-7 is low. You won't see me behind all my blacked out tinted windows. Yo, bitch, yo, my name, she love to call me Daddy, hey, so. Niggas think they mad, I shout black ops on my soldiers. We done like your friend, boy, quit, act like you know us. Sniffing blue and green beans, I got all the colors. And I'm so high, floating like a bird feather. Boys, myself, black ops, laying low, some black down night girls. We're out on black and that's go, but we some myself, Haunted Mound soldier. Haunted Mound sigil, I'm so high, my people's joined up. We some medicines, we get our hands on the oxycodone.
Cemetery grave man. 5150 on the beat, bitch.
Oh my god. Why are you wearing that screen mask?
I think this one works really just based off that beat. It's extremely aggressive in your face, and I'm all for it.
Yeah. Great man. I don't say shit, bitch. I don't say shit, bitch, all my life. They don't understand, so I don't even try. Dying through the days till I see night. Watch wild, hit hard, and I do another line. I've been the dead soul all my life. They don't understand, so I don't even try. Take the gas and the lighter and spark my life. Let me down by the wood, set me on fire. Set me on fire, set me on fire. Set me on fire, baby, set me on fire. Burn, baby, burn, burn, baby, burn. Take the gas and the lighter and spark my life. Set me on fire, set me on fire. Set me on fire, baby, set me on fire. Burn, baby, burn, burn, baby, burn. Let me down by the wood, set me on fire. I don't say shit, bitch, all my life. They don't understand, so I don't even try. Dying through this till I see night. Watch wild and hard, and I do another line. I've been the dead soul all my life. They don't understand, so I don't even try. Take the gas and the lighter and spark my life. Bring me down by the wood, set me on fire. If it ain't inbox, get up out my inbox. 6 cocaine, can smell like canines. Bitch, fuck ice and fuck the blue line. Piss on that shit and set it on fire. Bitch, I'm Eeyore, my hands are knives.
knife. Bitch, my teeth still glitter in the night. They shine like my rims and my chrome when I smile. Baby, I'm a lord of the night. Smoking acid towns and smoke's on fire. I'll make the rain come down, the plants just die. Fear is a place, I'ma take you tonight. I'ma do it like Memphis and set you on fire. Truck flip, scared to sleep every night. I see my friends die every night in my mind. I don't give a fuck, I'ma stay in the night. I just wanna set the whole world on fire. Take shit, bitch, all my life. They don't understand, so I don't even try. Time to this till I see night. Watch wild and hard, and I do another line. I've been the dead soul all my life. They don't understand, so I don't even try. Take the gas and the lighter and spark my life. Lay me down by the wood, set me on fire. Set me on fire, set me on fire. Set me on fire, baby, set me on fire. Burn, baby, burn, burn, baby, burn. Take the gas and the lighter and spark my life.
I like that song. It may get up higher for me. I'm kind of in the mix for there. I do like the performance. I like the mood that's being set here. I can't believe there's 2 more songs left. This might be the longest video I've ever posted. Holy cannoli!
Speaks Lil Wayne. I'll fuck with G's, get right with Gucci Mane. Great man.
Now we're in season, ho.
Kick your door cracker, kick your door cracker, kick your door cracker, kick your door cracker. Grab my mask cracker, grab my gun puncher. Everybody on the floor cracker. Kick your door cracker, kick your door cracker, kick your door puncher, kick your door cracker. Motherfucking king of the Jackolantern. Money Mound boys kicking in your door, cracker. Got my mask and my club in your house, cracker. Damn gang, Moundrich, I'm a band getter. Got my mask on every day Halloween, cracker. I'm not a real boy, my head is a Jackolantern. Just like off the clown when I swing my cutter, cracker. Let our stars you turn to a pin winner. Good man, bitch, motherfucker, got him later. My grind is motherfucking eternal. And these songs my pain will live forever. My hands hurt, everything call me Gloam and Kruger. And I'll die for a cracker, take my chain cracker. I decided for a soul, see a good sucker. Just like Jason, I'ma chase it through the woods, cracker. Tired like the gray man, feel like he do it better. I might hit your fucking mans, I'm the man, cracker. No new friends, we don't like no strangers. Bitch, I'm a home invader. I got my mask on, posted like strangers. Bob your head, pussy boy, it's a fucking band. Paper on me, I'm a fucking geeker. Louis V on me, I'm a stupid flexer. Mask on me, I'm a home invader. My band getter, 3M gang banger. I'm for willingness and I pop blue sackler. When I geek, my eyes go Jackolantern. Dragging on the floor, my dick swanger. Who can do it like me? That's why no one cracker. Whatever don't kill me, just make me straighter. Whatever don't kill me, just make me straighter. Find me, my gun turned into a daisy pusher. Sing brother cause, sing brother Hackle. Just have fun, it's all fire, don't matter. If you cut it, I'm Elmer, me, my wife is Blair. All these times I'm on, never do I hate partner. I'm the king of Jackolantern, a bitch, I rain cracker. Kick your door cracker, kick your door cracker, kick your door cracker, kick your door cracker. Grab my mask cracker, grab my gun puncher. Everybody on the floor cracker. Kick your door cracker, kick your door cracker,
one being the freestyle song, I guess that's probably why this one is relatively not working for me on delivery. Beat's okay, but it's not... I don't think it's really connecting together in a cohesive way in comparison to other tracks on here.
I can leave it on the tracks. Yeah, I'm on the wrong track. Bitch, I ain't gon' look back. I'ma see you in dreams, just like that wrong track. Baby, it's a strange one. I promise you won't make it back. Please just take my hand back and promise you're not the same man. Said that that's your old man. Well, soon I'll be a dead man. Saw it in my dreams, I lay him down on the green grass and begging me for one more chance. Blam, it's all black. All black like my skin mask. And all black like the TV in the night when it's 3 a.m. They gon' break me, they must not know what the fuck I am. I'll switch for no one knows. No, ma'am. There's trouble till the robins come, but I don't wanna see the sun. In dreams I see you, my love. Lately it's all they ever are. Oh, when will my robins come? Say, oh, when will my robins come? Oh, when will my robins come? Say, oh, when will my robins come? See the one person that smile. Lord John said the pain was solved when Robin's flying. But I've been out here living in the world and she's lying. But I gotta keep fucking trying. Good man, there's trouble till the Robin's gone. I don't wanna see the sun. In dreams I see you.
This is not my final thoughts. This is my thoughts after the first listen, because I just edited the video and of course it was just muted right at the end, just only at the end. My final opinion, I'd say very strongly, is a 7 out of 10, but a 6.5 into 7.5. It's like all three of those scores, sort of. I'm not really sure what to think, because this is what happens when you make a project with so many tracks, right? There's going to be more songs that you don't like as much, and there's going to be more songs you do like. It's just kind of the way it goes. But I do think that the front half of this is like where it's more consistent. Yeah, I don't know. Again, I think that he does work with flow and melody and certain decent sounds of the backing differently than other projects, but there is still enough here that, you know, we've already heard before. So yeah, I don't know. I am still liking it though, and now I'm going to return to it and see if anything changes for me. Okay. It's difficult. It really is difficult with these types of projects, right? When you're going to release something with so many tracks, it just opens up for hit and miss, right? It opens up for the possibility of not having quality control, and you know, therefore not being one of their best. This though, it's still better than like other artists that I've been discussing this with recently. You know what I mean? I gave it a 7 out of 10 in the video. I think I'm gonna. I think maybe I'll drop it down to a 6.5. I don't know. I'm still thinking maybe a 6. Yeah, I'm gonna drop it down to a 6. This is inconsistent too, just like what I did with the Jack Zero, where I went, okay, let's cut it in half, like it's 2 albums. And the first half is like quite good. I think that's all the best tracks are on the first fucking half of this. And the second half, not so much. Although I would argue that the second half has more like fine songs, not like outwardly the least favorite, right? But that's just the way that's crumbling. But yeah, okay. Even though I'm giving this a 6 out of 10, honestly, if I came back to other Sematary projects, I wonder what scores I'd give them. Would I feel the same way? I guess Ghost Mountain I did give a 7.5 to this year. I liked Ghost Mountain's new album. I really enjoyed that. And giving this a 6 out of 10, I don't think this is a bad tape, right? I just think it is saturated with, or oversaturated with too much. But at the end of the day, giving it a 6 out of 10 with 28 tracks, it's a little bit better than what I've been able to see from other artists that kind of try to do too much, right? And yeah, it's very, very top-heavy mixtape. But I still like some of the different decisions beat-wise. Some decent melodies on here. I will say the only features you're getting out of this that are like really worthwhile are Ghost Mountain. Okay? Everything else just kind of goes by the wayside. getbandzNdie was really not working. Like, really was not working. Smoked Out 2016, it wasn't the right beat for the guy. Okay? It wasn't entirely working. Xaviersobased, I get it. That's the type of sound he'd be on, so it was alright. But I also don't think that was the beat that Sematary would really be on. So kind of switch that one around. But anyways, yeah, this is alright. It is alright. If there's anything else you want to see me react to, or anything at all, you put a comment down below. And thank you for watching. Peace.